Hello guys, welcome to Gold. Our topic of discussion today centers upon the reasons why most old people and senior citizens are financially struggle in this world. It is very antithetical to imagine that people in the old age categories are suffering financially. So these people have had years of work. They have been working for so many years ever since they were youth to the old age scenario. So why are old people or people in the old age, why are the majority of them broke? If statistics is anything to go by, then we have about 80% of the senior citizenry in financial agony and financial crisis. So today we are going to examine some of the reasons that keep people in these age brackets poor. So we have to notice that once we know the reasons, we will be able to save ourselves from ending up in that kind of future. So the first thing that we have to do is to realize that all of us are in the process of getting old. So it is very important to note these facts down so that they are able to guide us so that we do not do the same mistakes as some of the people who find themselves in old age and very poor. And even for them, it is not the end of the world. They can do something to change their financial situation. But first of all, they have to change the patterns that keep them in that kind of struggle. So let's start by looking at some of the reasons why people struggle financially, especially in retirement. Number one is lack of business skills. You find that most cases people really lack business skills to run businesses. For example, Ali was retired and decided to start a business. Ali was an employee, and in Ali's world, he lives on paycheck to paycheck. So he saved some money and decided that he will do a business once he retires. So when Ali retired, he put the money in business and lost all of it simply because he does not know to do business and he does not know the rule of business. So it ended up affecting him and losing all his money. He became financially broke. So this is one of the reasons. So a lack of business skills really makes people in retirement to struggle financially, because even with their savings of their lifetime, they can really lose that savings very easily. And without business skill, the pattern keeps repeating itself. The second reason why people struggle financially, especially people who are in retirement, is because of the unreliable pension systems. You find that most pension systems, especially in the developing world, keep people begging at the doors for money. Most of these people are kept for very long times. Some are even paid irregularly. So this, of course, sets into motion a pattern of financial struggle, because the pension systems are not even reliable. Some countries cannot even afford to sustain their pension schemes, and they cannot be able to take care of their old. So it's very bad, but that is the situation on the ground. So most pension systems are not really reliable. The third reason why people struggle financially in retirement is the endless cycle of paying bills. You find that most people who are employees or who worked in any other sector of the economy were used to the process of making money, using all the money to pay bills. So you find that all the money is used in paying bills, and no shilling, they have no shilling for themselves. So this is really terrible, because once they pay bills using all the money, then they have no money and they now struggle financially because they are broke. They feel as if they are being used because all the money that they are making is being channeled into paying bills into someone else's pocket. Then the fourth reason why people struggle financially in retirement is increased health care costs. We have to note that most people, once they grow older, they have diseases in the body, or their body is weaker and their immunity is also weaker, so they tend to get sick faster. Even with age, there are some diseases that are categorized as the diseases of the old. This is simply because as people age, the healthcare costs increase. So once healthcare costs increase, if they do not have enough money to take care of their healthcare costs, then it is very possible, and most of them find themselves broke because all the money is used to pay medical bills. The fifth reason why people in retirement struggle financially is addictions. Addictions to things such as sex, alcohol, and gambling keep the people poor. So if they use all their money on addictions, chances are that at the end of the day they will have nothing to show. So their pockets will be empty, so they will have nothing because of the power of addictions. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share, and subscribe.